show the diary to Emma. She might find it interesting.
What's up, guys? We are back in the Beast Inside. Why would I be in here? I'm just gonna sit on this couch. That's why. It felt weird. It felt weird. I was playing with the remote all of a sudden. Alright.
Hey, Emma? Can you hear me? Emma?
I was calling you before, but you wouldn't even answer. Where have you been?
I was snooping around the attic. I found this
The power is out, by the way.
diary. What?
A fuse must have blown. Be a darling, go to the basement and fix it before it gets dark. This place needs a lot of work. The sooner we start, the better. I don't have to tell you that, do I?
Somebody gonna get some attitude later. Whew! Okay. I want to show you something cool I found.
What's her problem? She sounded like I took a piss on her mother's flower bed.
Something. Mom spent her childhood here, but she never talked about it much. I'm glad she thinks this is where Emma and I should settle down. I can't imagine raising a kid in Boston these days. Adam, our dearest son. Let's go down to the basement. I don't want to go back to the basement. This is where I got terrified. I have...
I need a flashlight. It's so damn dark in the basement.
Okay, from
Maybe
the
I can
attic.
find one
Back
in the
up in the
attic.
attic.
Junk
Let's
there.
go, let's go, let's go. Explosions. Dude, last time the paint took me forever to find. Now you expect me to find a flashlight. What is that? It's not new, but it should do. Whoa. That's an old flashlight. Alright, we're going to the basement. Speed. Speed. Can I pull it out? Can I not go into the dark abyss before pulling it out?
Later, in the void.
For God's sake.
That's what got me last time. Didn't get me this time. Right. So I'm guessing what this is going to do. This is going to make me go to the room. Okay, I can't do that, supposedly.
It's an antique, but in
Oh,
mint
hey.
condition. That's what I like.
Oh,
Doesn't look like it's
yes.
been affected by the ravages of time, so maybe I can use it to break a few Russian ciphers.
Yeah.
I bet its chiming has startled many people.
Oh, can't go that way. Okay. Chiming. Okay. Dude, there's so much stuff down here. Look at all this
Where are the
stuff we
fuses?
inherited. Oh, no. Take it out of this TV. That's sealed. Whoa. That's sealed. A key. No, can I grab the key? I cannot. I guess I gotta do this first.
Strange, one's missing. Did someone take it out on purpose?
Shed. Oh gosh, I gotta go back out to the shed, guys.
Maybe there's a spare fuse in the shed by the house.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Be back, mean wife. I mean, if you were downstairs the whole time while we were reading, we need to get started. I don't know why you just wouldn't do this. You're still standing there. We need to unpack. We need to get this house ready. Let me just stand there in the window and stare off into the abyss while I go to the haunted shed and probably die. I hate that. It sounds like the footsteps are behind me. Can I get to the shed? I don't think I can. This way, maybe?
Moments later.
So how do I get to the shed? Well, I thought it maybe meant that shed, but that shed doesn't exist anymore. That's, I think, what's going to be the coolest part about this, is that there's going to be times that I'm in one world, well, one time, and one that I'm in the other.
Clear
Ooh.
mountain spring. The water must be ice cold.
Alright. Maybe I'm being an idiot, and I did all this for no reason. How do I... What the hell? I don't understand.
More moments later.
That didn't work. I'm going to the shed, right? I'm... Don't worry, I'm smarter than I look. Sometimes. Or I'm just a babbling idiot. One of the two. Can't find paint to save my life. Propane tanks. Cool. There's a big wooden box. Who grabbed the whole shed and just turned it? I'm so confused. Okay. Unlock that shed. Pull! Oh my gosh, I've been playing Hand Simulator and all it did was remind me when I grabbed pull and my brain almost died inside. That is the most frustrating game in the world.
Damn, there are no fuses here. Of course. What the f...
Well, thank you for not cursing.
What is this? Where did all the blood come from?
Looks fresh.
A shirt covered in blood. It looks fresh. How did it get here?
Alright.
Why would Emma bring my old stuff from the office here?
I can't make much sense of it, but I trust that the author knew what he was writing about. What the heck? Quantum localizer? What the heck? It's a lot of words. Electromagnetic, I know what that is. I know what quantum realm kind of thing is. Equipped with 2 ultra-sensitive sensors, the device can detect both electromagnetic and quantum traces. Okay. I have no idea. Oh, whoa! The localizer can detect and analyze so-called quantum traces, which enable us to see short flashbacks of people from the past, including their precise locations and activities. I've never had a chance to use it in the field, but we were ordered to carry one just in case. I'd much rather get a gun than another oddity from the eggheads in the CIA. Well, something tells me this just came real handy for this whole situation I'm in. And I don't know, like, my wife brought my, I mean, maybe that's why she's having attitude. She's like, hey, I pulled one of the fuses out and put your stuff next to all the blood. Now your fingerprints on it. Your stuff's next to it. She killed somebody. Pinning on me.
Jesus!
Son of
Emma,
a
you scared the
sugar.
crap out of me. Okay, you can open the door. Emma? Honey?
Oh! Okay.
Oh! Something's not right. Maybe the localizer will show me just what's happened here. Wait, what did they say in training?
To equip or unequip the device, localizer allows you to detect electromagnetics and quantum traces. This icon informs you that a cloud is near.
Huh. If I remember correctly, this prototype device can be used to detect traces of a person's presence from the past. All I need is to be in a strong field of quantum particles, and with a little bit of luck and science, I'll be able to see a silhouette of the person who was here in a different time.
Find a quantum cloud using the localizer screen indicator. The distance from the cloud is counted on percentages in the green line around indicated direction where your cloud is located. A short sound will inform you when your localizer finds the nearest cloud. I hate it because I am looking at the little square. I'm scared something's going to be in front of me that is not there.
I should follow the localizer.
I'm
Green
following
lines at the
it.
edge of the screen show the direction to go, and the numbers. The
Why are you
distance
telling me
by
this on?
cloud.
Why are you telling me it on paper?
This is the place. Now I need to use the pulse to show the cloud, and I need to scan it. signal must be coming from this place.
Scan!
I just have to use the scanner on this cloud. The localizer found something.
A body.
Someone has been here. It looks like he left the rest of the clothes here. All covered in blood. I'll try to find more traces. It doesn't look good. I have to find out what happened here.
That way. This direction. I wish we had this stuff back in the day. Freaking
The fuse is
amazing.
missing, some clothes are lying all covered in blood, and a trace of a person near the shed. It's all looking very strange. Maybe it's all about the stress. On the other hand, I have to be certain that we're safe. I should use the pulse to make the quantum cloud visible, otherwise I won't see a thing.
Scanning.
I'm at the source, but I can't read anything. The interference is too strong. It must be caused by an anomaly nearby. I should neutralize it.
Detecting anomalies. Due to their nature, clouds can be unstable and their readability may be affected by anomalies. In this case, you will have to destroy them all. Find the anomalies in your surroundings. You can make it easier by using the right mouse button. To destroy an anomaly, hit it with an EMP charge fire from your device. Then release the fire.
I did it. Clearly someone was here recently and used this rope. I'll try to find more traces.
Can I now? I guess there's more anomalies afoot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Is that what I need? With this, I can reach much further than my hands can. Very useful in the field. Yeah. So we're this way.
The localizer has detected a signal. That means another quantum cloud must be near.
Woohoo! Another signal. That's what I wanted for Christmas. More ghosts to go chase. This way. 44%. This is a pretty big map.
It must have went up from here.
Oh, I got it. I got you. How do I equip? Can I use that? Ah. Well, that didn't work. Ha! Huzzah! That close. Do I get my rope's gone? Oh, I got my rope. Okay. Climb up the ladder. Oh. Oh. Scan!
Clearly dragged something heavy through that gate. Damn, gate is closed. I need to look for a way around.
Yep. That's me. The guy looking for the way around like usual. In most video games. Alright, there's nothing that way. I'm going this way.
Some planks are loose. I'll try to break them out.
Oh, do I need to? I probably need to do that first. Okay. I don't even see a little grab bar. Oh. Shoot. Okay. That's the wrong direction. But sure. Oh yeah, this is where I want to be. While I'm chasing some dead ghosts that died just a little while ago. I read nothing. There's nothing. We're going this way, I guess?
The blood hasn't dried yet. I'll follow its trail. Maybe someone needs help.
'Cause that's what I want to do in my life. I mean, couldn't grab my wife at least. Is this that shed? Teleportations come real in handy from the CIA. Glad they sent that to me, too.
Damn it! Closed. Just closed.
Well, yes. Glad you had to say it twice. What are you looking for?
It looks like something or someone is hanging in there. Is that... Fuck! This thing scared the shit out of me.
Usually it
I
would.
better check what the localizers detected before I go in.
Oh, yes. Check what it detected so I know what type of monster I'm about to go in and fight. This is what I always wanted and needed. What do I... I don't know where I'm going here. In here? I'm guessing I have to get something to cut the rope. It's not saying anything to me. Follow the Yellowbrick Road. What is this? Dude, like... That pond is either super deep and there's a lot of fishing going on, or... This used to be like a forest reserve. What the hell? Why is there a boat? What do you need a boat for this tiny little island? What do you need a boat for this tiny little pond? Unless that's more... I don't know. Let's just keep going. All these fallen trees are becoming annoying. Come here. Got some... Okay. Parkour! Parkour! Alright, we're heading in the right direction now, kittens. Alright, I gotta say, every horror movie has taught me when you have to jump off a cliff that you definitely cannot climb back up from, it's bad. It's made me do that like twice already. Can I not untie that knot? Is that just impossible? I found him. Her thing. Where? There it is. Fire. Oh, there's more than one. Fire. 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 Oh, there we go. What the hell? Gosh dang, how many of these are there?
Who is he? What did he hide here?
He hid something? I see it. A knife.
A hunting knife. Someone must have used it recently and tried to hide it there. I'll take it, just in case.
Yep. The murder's gonna get pinned on me.
Back to the barn. Maybe I can find a side entrance.
Oh, I can cut the rope. Duh. Duh. Alright. Can you open?
I need to try to get inside.
He said something about, oh, side entrance. Got it. Oh, another gate with a rope. Perfect coincidence that I couldn't untie this. I'm serious. Sometimes, I mean, look how rickety this is. I would just climb over it. Push that out of the way. Nope. Got to go get the knife first. Which, I mean, not saying I wouldn't want a knife in this probably situation. But just moved to a house. Dude, I don't know, but man, what am I throwing? Oh, there's one of those. This scared the crap out of me. Throw. Throw? 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 Can I throw it? Well, sorry about the bad luck, but no, I cannot throw it. There it goes. Do I have to charge this up? Oh, that makes perfect sense. It's all chargeable. Alright, grab my rope back, climb up the ladder. Look at this, look at this. Look at me parkouring as Adam, the old man. Do I just jump? Dude, third time. Third. This is giving me like freaking horror game PTSD. Dear.
God, who could have done this? This wasn't just some poacher, more like a fucking sadistic hunter.
Is that my thing? I mean, what the? Okay, now I'm with him. Like,
Wait, that beeping. It's as if it's coming from the inside. The animal is hung up on a rope. Maybe I can get up there and cut it down.
I found it. Take the pitchfork with you. You don't know what guy is riding around about to go get his rope. What the hell? Oh. One, who's on my property hunting? Okay, first off. Plus using my stuff to hunt. This is probably illegal. Look, I don't know who that is. Who is that? Wild game police to come and say that I did this. I already got the knife in hand of something that hopefully it was this deer. Hopefully it wasn't somebody else that the knife chopped up into probably little pieces. But hey, you know, it happens. What am I doing? There's got to be something that I can drag over here. This took an unbelievable amount of time for me to figure out how to get up to the ladder. Such a long time that the little snippets I usually put for these situations that I'm an idiot and it takes me a long time doesn't give it justice. Why this took me so long, I do not know. But literally, I went up to the door, moved things, and didn't even try to open it to get to the box. So I'm going to skip all that, but this was stupid. Jump over. Oh! Okay. Why does this have bloody footprints on it? Dude, my fingerprints, everything is on every piece of bad juju there could be. Well, I'm glad that was already cut and frayed. That's locked. Well, we're going down. Alright, please do not look unless you have strong stomachs. I don't have strong stomach. Don't do it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is sick.
Oh, I'm supposed to be doing stuff. I'm so sorry. Yep, I'm just gonna keep... What the heck? How... Oh! When am I supposed to click that? That is off. Dude, this is bad. Oh, yeah. Field. What is that? Is that a fuse? Why was there
What's all this equipment? And why was it in...
Fuse an unknown
Someone
device.
sent someone to follow us. Well, there's the fuse. So the fucker who gutted the animal has also been in our house. In our basement. If this isn't a threat, then I don't know what is. At least
Someone
I got
pulled it
goddamn
out
fuse.
purpose.
Time to go to the basement and
But
turn
why
the power
and
back on.
what in that contraption
I
that
don't
was
like
connected
this.
to it?
Someone's butchered a deer and the evidence suggests that sick fuck has been in our house.
Alright, time to get back out of here. Let's go. That wasn't open earlier, and that applies that somebody either, one, opened it to peek in, which I don't know why with all these holes, or two, he was hiding and got out. Well, I'm on the back side of the barn now. Alright, well. Got anything on my handy dandy ghost finder? I'm telling you, the Ghostbusters would have loved this equipment back in the day. And think, if this was back in the day, how good is it now? Probably just a cell phone app. Alright, dude, this would be amazing. This would be the coolest house land in the
I remember
world.
back in the day, some twisted kids in the area played with the occult, but I don't think this could have been them. Besides, the equipment that was inside it looked military grade. But clearly the locals make new neighbors feel welcome. I just hope they don't mistake us for turkeys on Thanksgiving.
Jump! More jumping. I don't like when games load when I'm jumping off cliffs. This is a far jump. Like, I know I'm not that old, but that hurt my knees. My well! Someone blocked my well. How am I supposed to get water into my house? Huh? There better be a welling system that plumbs into my house. Alright, oh yeah, I found the fuse. I was like, what am I doing? You still... Thank you. Maybe she's actually finally helping me work. Instead of sitting looking at the blatant distilled forest out there. I don't know what I was trying to say. That came out weird. We're not even going to retry. Whatever. I hope you're actually working, Jessica. I think that was her name. I forgot my wife's name. Don't tell her. She'll yell at me again. She's already going to do that. But she yelled at me more. I swear to everything holy, if she's downstairs and scares the crap out of me, I'm leaving. Stop with the squeaky doors. Can I pull my flash out before I get to this thing? Let's put that bad boy in.
The power's back on, I guess.
Yeah.
Interesting. Or maybe it's no big deal. Maybe I've just been reading too much Poe.
Yeah.
Well, my job here is done. I better go back under Emma's thumb, considering her mood swing. And it's only the 3rd month. What's it going to be like by the 9th?
I'm so sorry, Jessica. I can't still have a light. Why is it so dark?
Boo!